Hello and welcome to the Power Collab. And welcome with me, Ambesh, our Copilot Studio MVP. And as such, Ambesh has some tips and tricks and guidance for you on Copilot Pages versus Copilot Notebook. So over to you, Ambesh.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Marius. So let me start with a small story where I talk a fictional character called Lisa. She is a project manager and discover the two powerful Copilot tools. One is the Copilot Pages, the second one is the Copilot Notebooks, while juggling two big tasks. So she has to create an executive briefing on for the leadership. At the same time, she need to plan trainings courses for the next quarter. For the briefing, Lisa used the Copilot pages to quickly draft and share a collaborative document with her team. For the training courses, she turned to the Copilot notebooks, where she created a contextual workspace that organized all of her files, instruction, and even to generate an AI podcast for the easy review. Let's try to break down the details so you can choose the right tool for your workflows or day-to-day work. Microsoft offers several Copilot tools and two important one as the Copilot Pages and the Copilot Notebooks. Definitely which serve the different purpose and understanding their roles help you to choose the right tool. But before when to choose what, let's see what are the purpose for the Copilot Pages. The purpose for the Copilot Pages are a collaborative document that or the reports basically the workspace built on the Microsoft Loop technology. If you talk about the core features about this, so you're living the canvas like Microsoft AI generated content from the Copilot chat into the shareable, editable spaces. It's a real-time collaboration. You can share via the link or embed loops components in the Teams chat or the email for the synchronization editing. It also simplify the creation. So you simply start with the Copilot chat and then click edit pages and refine content iteratively. We will see also in the demo. The best part is you don't need any licenses. So it works without the Microsoft 365 Copilot licenses. Definitely, it's limited to the web mode without the organizational context. So you always know that in the chat you have the web mode versus the work mode. So with this or the free licenses definitely won't get into the work mode. What could be the best use cases for that? So example, the executive briefing on one pages, you can create the SOPs or the IT governance documentation, client proposals or the team reports. And when we talk about the integration, we already talked about the accessible via the Copilot interface. You can connect with the Microsoft Loops, and definitely you can push also to the Copilot libraries. Now let's go a bit further and talk about the Copilot notebooks. So the contextual workspace for the complex long-term project with the multiple references when you have this kind of the purpose or the scenarios, then the Copilot notebooks work for that. When we talk about the core features for that, definitely it's a contextual AI, like which consolidate a lot of the files, meetings, the notes for the project specific conversation. Also, you can customize the response based on the audience and the tones, like executive versus technical teams. You have a podcast features. We will see in the demo, like how to generate the AI-driven audio summaries for the quick project catch-ups. And then this need a license for sure because it required the Microsoft 365 Copilot license for the fully functional notebooks. When we talk about the best use cases, so you can do the strategic planning or the retrospective by using the notebooks. You can create any example, the course development or the content creation. You can also largely initiative requirings where the ongoing context and the iteration required. This is some of the best use cases. When we talk about the integration, so it's directly appear to the Copilot interface. And then OneNote for the seamless access, because everything what you do it here, you can open in the OneNote as one of the notes. When we talk about the key differences, so the goals are different for both of them. Copilot pages where it's basically for the collaborative document creation, but the moment you go for the Copilot notebooks, that is basically the contextual project workspaces. For one, like a Copilot Pages, you don't need licenses, but for the others, you need the licenses. And then we always talked about the unique features. So the Copilot Pages, it's easy sharing via the Teams and the email, but at the same time, Copilot Notebooks are much feature oriented. You can do the podcast style summaries and the instruction into that one. Let's have a quick look in practical, like how this notes versus or the notebook versus pages look like. So let us start with the simple chat. So you can simply go and click on the new chat on the M365 interface. Type something like an example, create notes for my upcoming YouTube session on Copilot. So typo should be okay, but simply I just put it on the notes. Then probably I will get some context there. And simply when you are here at the result, you will get an option to add this or edit this in the page. So now in the bottom, you see edit in the page. You can also add to the recent pages, but what if I click on the pages? And here you have the fully functional page available. You can drag and drop and change anything around that one. So it is basically kind of the page for you. You can create the documents presentation or the PDF out of that. Plus also you can share this page with your peers where you make a collaboration with them. Then in the more action, basically you can add this page to your notebooks also. So it's not only limited to the pages, but definitely you can add this to the notebook because notebook consists with the multiple pages, as I already informed. Now you can also rename your pages here. So simply like example, not for the note for the upcoming YouTube session, but simply upcoming YouTube session on the Copilot example. This is the file name. So this is the one flavor when we talked about the pages. Now, let me just quickly go and talk about how we worked on the notebook. So I have already created a notebook for the Power Platform learners where I just put some contextual insight into that one. A couple of important aspects here, like definitely you can make the researches where you can use some of the analytical data on the top of that. You have the references here like YouTube idea, one of the OneNote page plus the whole ideation summary has been added there. And you can also see all of the chats related with that. So you can open any of the chat. Not only this, like get audio overview. So here in terms of the narration, if I just need maybe the voice from Andrew and what could be the duration, I want to make a shorter duration with the casual and more if you write some kind of the context here. So my context could be make it more funky and then generate an audio. It take up to 2 minutes, sometime even larger if you have a very large notebooks. But ideally, it is quite quick, and then the complete podcast will be generated. By the time it is generating, let's quickly see how you basically add the content into that one. So you can add any of the work-related content, upload images and file, and also attach any of the cloud files there. So this is how you generate it. But let's wait for a couple of more seconds and then I will just quickly run and show the audio or the podcast, how it looks like. Now you see it's already ready. I'm just
Hey there, you've just tuned in to a quick and funky audio tour of the coolest Copilot Studio and Power Pages tips, inspired by Microsoft Docs, LinkedIn Insights, and some jam-packed YouTube ideas. Get ready for bite-sized highlights.
Yeah. And this is really wonderful features in my opinion. So suppose I'm working on one of the content for my organization, which is definitely a collaborative content example, preparing the workshops or preparing some of the trainings for my peers. I am going towards my office from or work location from my home. I just turn to the podcast and I can see the whole summary of my OneNote or the notebook during my travel itself. So by the time I would reach to the office, I will probably have all the updates, what is inside of my notebook. This is the one part, but then again, like I just quickly open the summary here. So YouTube idea summary, on the Copilot administration, Power Pages, and definitely it is in contextual. So what is in Power Pages? And then this context is very much specific to whatever is already available in my notebook. So it is very contextual search. And then it could not find any internal document about the Power Pages. However, there is a general overview. And then it gave me some of the ideas like how the general overview of the Power Pages look like. Another important aspect when probably you noticed, I was looking this from the web. So I haven't still converted to the work. when the context come in the picture, because there is some confidential information and I really don't want to bring it to for the demos or any other things for the external world. So this is the one part. And then again, from here also you can generate the different, because it's at the end of the day pages, you can again generate, and then you can have a multiple pages also apart from that. So this is how you could leverage basically the Copilot pages versus the Copilot notebooks. Initially, it looked the cumbersome, like, but the more you get involved into that one, there's a great value inside that. So my recommendation here would be just to explore it. And I'm pretty sure later and sooner you are going to like it, especially when you talk about the collaboration. It's not only for the individuals, but if you have the team members, your colleagues, or your peers, you would like to collaborate with them on some ideas, some of the topics, then these kind of the tools are really, really impactful on your day-to-day job. That's all for the today. Thank you so much.